The plant could be down and maybe be losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it's got all these people standing around that are losing money and they're waiting on a bolt. One of the things about fasteners, it's like a 1% business, right? But a critical 1%, if you don't have to worry about 1%, you can worry about the 99. I think the one thing about fasteners is that not a lot changes. There's not a lot of new technology that comes in. It's very laden with specs. As you get more intricate, it becomes very important to have the experience that we have here. We have one of the most experienced sales teams. Pretty much every person that we have in our sales team come from within. But the challenge for us is, like I said, getting new technology. How do we find new platforms? And that's kind of how we came to find OuterBox. And our website was a prime example. When they took it over, it looked like you just dropped us out of the early 70s. We wanted to be almost like a salesman.
We were such a natural fit. Because we were here, that I could actually go see them and they could come see us. And our specialization within the industrial realm just made it a fantastic fit.
It was a full 8-hour day of me putting bolts on the table, snapping a picture, and then grabbing the next bag. And the team made it easy, showing this is how you log in and go into each page and start changing stuff. And hey, if you mess something up, just give us a call. We'll fix it. It's not a problem. Luckily, that didn't happen too many times. I had no experience in SEO. I just know bolts.
We had to establish first what their priorities were. Grade 8 was definitely up there in terms of the priorities. Kind of understanding what they liked from a style perspective. And it was a night and day. Massive difference in the old site versus the new one. I mean, could not have been a bigger difference in my opinion.
Right out of the gate, it was encouraging to see new leads coming in. It felt like the same week of the website launch.
We're sending stuff to Ireland, to Dubai, things that we never thought we'd ever do. What's interesting is on the website, we're even finding people that we currently do business with that maybe another branch of theirs is contacting us through the website.
They're still moving up the rankings. Leads have been increasing since the site launched. So a lot of progress has been made.
We had something we could use as an advertising tool that when they went there, we were proud for them to go take a look at it. Partnering up with OuterBox, that's just critical. If you have a vision of what you want to do and you can stick to it, I would 100% recommend them for anybody that's setting up industrial or whatever. We couldn't do it without them.